Hello guys, welcome to Programming Skills, and today in this video we will look upon a topic that is CSS height and width. Okay, so what does it mean actually? The height and width properties of the CSS are used to set the height and width of the element. Okay, so the height and width properties in the CSS is basically used to set the height of the means each and element or a component, we can say. Okay, so actually what does the value does it takes? We will discuss it now. It takes a number of values, like if we will give it auto, then the height and width will set automatically depending upon the browser. Okay, because there are many type of browser like Chrome, Safari, and etc, etc. Many type of browsers are there. Okay, so if we will set it auto, it will set the height automatically, and the length here you can see we can define it in pixels, centimeter, and another there are m. So we can take this type of values. Okay, so we can define it also in percentage, we can set its initials, and we can inherit. Okay, so we can set the height and width in multiple ways, but we gone through this type of theory, but let's see the practical. Okay, so let me open my VS Code. Here I have created two files. One is that index.html, it is also blank, and this is CSS. Okay, style.css file, and it is also blank. So we'll start from scratch, and here what I will do, I will click shift and 1, so it will generate exclamation mark, then click on enter. Okay, so after clicking on enter, it will generate the boiler code. Okay, so here you have to write means your title. So as I am discussing of height and width, I will write my title height. Okay, so simply height and width. Okay, so after writing this, let me close it. Okay, so I have to link this index.html to my CSS. So for that, what I need to do actually, I need to link it. I am using a link tag, and inside that link tag, I am simply linking that style.css. This file I am linking here. Okay, now what to do? Let I am using a paragraph tag, and inside that I am using lorem ipsum, and I have written 200. Okay, I am written 200. So here only when I will click on this go live, or I will click it with open with live server. Okay, so here you can see it have taken means the complete space. Okay, it has taken the complete space. Okay, but we doesn't need that. We actually need it must take the 50% of the space. So how can we do that? For this we have to add some of the stylings to this paragraph tag. For that we need to go to our style.css, and here only we have to put p, and inside that we have to put here width. Okay, and we have to set the width, and the width will be 50%. Okay, 50% will be the width, and here you can see the width of that paragraph changes. Okay, but we also need something that is you can see this all are not justified in a justified manner, means these are all arranged in a line, but these are not, means it is ended here but it is ended here, it is ended here, it is we want to keep it means systematically. Okay, so for that we use text property, text align justify, and when I will put it, you can see the changes. Okay, but we need this into center. How we can bring anything to center? So for bringing anything to the center, we use margin auto. Why margin auto? Margin auto means it will give the margins from both the sides automatically depending upon the browser. It will set automatically. Okay, you can see this I have changed, means this I had given the that property which I have written here, margin auto. It has changed both sides. Here you can see it had made some of the space here and some of the space here. So in this way we can use the width. Okay, we can use width like this one. If I will cut it, you can see what is the changes. Actually you can see it has taken again 100%. Okay, we can also put it here like width 200 pixels. Okay, so you will see now 200 pixels. So this is the 200 pixels, but it's very small, so let me increase it to 600 pixels. So you can see this is the 600 pixels. Okay, so in this manner you can use pixels, you can use rem. Okay, and height, similarly we can use the height. So for this video this is enough, and I know you can get the height and width properties in the CSS. Similarly, you have to means write for this height. Okay, so if you have interest in coding, then subscribe to my channel and also press the bell icon so that you will get regular updates. That's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Meet you in the next video.